One of the people we wanted to talk about, and you mentioned them,
John Lithgow.
was John Lithgow. Do you know what it is I want to talk about?
Dumbledore.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
Yeah, boy.
But the sad version.
I
of that.
like John Lithgow, by the way. It's not an issue with John Lithgow. I'm not even particularly bothered by the fact they've broken the
British casting.
the British rule. I just don't think he particularly
Is a good Hagrid.
Dumbledore.
He's a really bad Hagrid.
He's a terrible Hagrid.
He's not a particularly good Dumbledore, no.
No.
They've obviously seen something.
I'd be interested to see how he's going to play it, because I'll give him his due. I think he's like the only American in The Crown. And he plays Winston Churchill in The Crown, and he was quite good. So I'll reserve judgment. Well,
Well, a lot of people are saying he shouldn't have gone near it from a PR move.
Yeah, I've heard that, because he played a trans person in something else he was performing in.
Well,
And they were like, he's been quite vocal about it to them work on J.K. Rowling's project.
yeah. Also, I'd be thinking as well, it might be brilliant, but Harry Potter is so beloved by the people that do
If it
love
goes
it.
badly.
It's more likely to be poorly received than it is to be well received, because you're more likely to have
It's
people
going to be
going.
interesting.
But you're
isn't
more likely to have people going, "Oh, I liked it," but because they had longer than the films, I thought they were going to explore X, Y, Z, that they
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
Or they're going to explore X, Y, Z, and people are going to be kind of going, "Oh, I see why the films left those out."
HBO
Actually,
cannot stick the landing sometimes. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean?
So like, I think it's for me. I'd kind of be like, maybe I wouldn't. I'd be going like, "Yeah, let's just chuck ourselves into it," or maybe I'd be going Payday or whatever.
Yeah.
But there'd be part of me thinking, this is a really beloved franchise and it's going to be really hard to get right.
Yeah.
I might give this one a miss.
Apparently, the only reason he was hesitant was because of his age.
Well, I was going to say, he's also an old
He
man.
said he'll be 87 at the end of it.
Yeah.
And he was hesitant for that reason. But I think he's probably got grandchildren, and a bit like, I think, was it Richard Harris, the first
Yeah.
Dumbledore? And he said the reason he did it was because his granddaughter said to him, "If you don't, I'd never forgive you."
I always think it's a bit of a shame. I know Gambon ended up playing it, but I always think it was a missed opportunity to have Jared Harris playing young Dumbledore in the flashback scenes.
Jared Harris.
I'll show you a picture of him. I know him from Chernobyl and things.
Oh, is he the son of Richard, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
To be honest, though, I like Gambon as Dumbledore. He's my Dumbledore. I think Harris is good, but as I've said to you before, I don't think he hasn't got the same swag that Gambon had.
That dude.
Oh, shit, that's Richard Harris's son.
Yeah, and he's a really good actor.
He's Moriarty.
He's Moriarty.
in Sherlock
yes.
Holmes.
And he's a fantastic actor.
Yeah, I love
So
him.
I think it
He's
would have been
really
a good
good.
opportunity to have him play a younger Dumbledore, actually.